Oh yeah. Someone wants treats. And now apparently also the big treats are okay. Yeah, we still have like 3/4 of a box to go through. So yeah, it will take some time. And now that Liza and Nar, they both eat these treats, it means that I don't have to go to the pet store to get some more treats. But yeah, those pheasant treats, yeah, I don't think that Liza will get any more. Yesterday for our evening walk, Liza made a decision of going for a short walk, and I didn't want to force her. You know, she apparently had enough. She said it's still too hot, and I said okay. And she didn't even went number 2, but today in the morning at 4 she woke me up that she needed to go, and she went. I don't know, there is a particular smell in the air. Yeah, I cannot describe it. Like something is in bloom and something is rotting. Combination. Yeah. I cannot really rule anything out. And it's been lingering for quite a while. Oh, there is another doggo on a walk. Yeah, I was expecting less traffic this week, but of course only next week on Monday it's the last day of school year. So afterwards, let's say, people will start to go to their vacation, and there will be less people here. But yeah, apparently already quite a lot of parents pulled their children out of the school, because you know the last week majority they don't do anything. Like in the case of Lil Sis, she goes to school for 2 or 3 hours. So, you know, periods or whatever you would call them. So yeah, I said, what's even the point of going, you know? Yeah, they have to be there for this last week. You know, all the grades are in. But yes, apparently some schools are still, you know. Oh, she will go number 2 once again. Okay, we'll be right back. So yeah. Yeah, so they still have to suffer for a week until the next Monday. On Monday, Monday is officially the last day of school. Yeah, I know, very strange situation this year. So they started on Friday this year and they will end on Monday, because then the next day it's a national holiday. And yeah, speaking of school, that incident that happened, you know, with one kid assaulting another, is still making headways. For example, last week already, I believe, do you see? I'm getting eaten. Oh, oh no. I have like 6 or 7. And of course I didn't put anything on. And I think one bit me on my right elbow. Yeah, mosquitoes everywhere. Last week, I think it was last week, our President of the Republic spoke, of course, against violence, and at the same time, she spoke that we shouldn't vilify the whole ecco, segre, the whole, ethnical community, because because of one incident. Unfortunately, it's several incidents non-stop. And now, of course, once again came out the issue that, that schools aren't no longer responsible for, now this is hard to describe. What would be, because in English is basically the same word, education, but here we use two terms, and it's like uzgoya, which basically would be described, how basically how to, moral values, implementing moral values in a kid, which is, different from schooling, let's say. Usually moral values, how to behave in the society, as part of your primary socialization, according to our, principles. It should be done in the family, by your parents. And of course, if this doesn't happen, the school is not obligated to impact on your value system, let's say, or cannot. Because when I was a kid, we still had actually a subject, and I think it's still subject today, but then I told a sky. Lej, boji se te, Lizi, prevelika si zanga.
Ja, se res, pa še punca je.
Ja. Čak si tole ni skaja, ne da?
Ne.
Ne, ni. Ja. Ja, koliko imaš pa ti tamle, kje si se pa ti podil? Joj, imaš pokon tistega zelenega na fac.
Ja, vedno, vedno.
Eko, no, a si se povohala?
Ja, bogi reveč.
Reč, prevelika je zame. Lizi, daj ga napust par mer. Ja vem, zanimiv je. Ja, a zdaj bi pa vidva norela. Ja, ti bi zdaj noril z Liza. Problem je, da me pol ne bi poslušala, ne bi prišla nazaj. Recimo že imeli, je šla za enem takole laufat in pol smo jo iskali, kje je. Reč, ker te drug pa se je ustrašil, ko si ta začela z njim igrati. Reč, jaz sem pa zdaj toliko vesel, da sem eno spoznal, reč. Eka, pdija. Okay, I will stop on this point because I'm getting eaten by the mosquitoes everywhere, left, right, down, below. I killed just another one. Okay, that's it for now.